everyone and welcome to the stream of today. Today we're playing Rave to Death, and if we have time we continue with our with with Crimes of Passion. But in my tweet I said it's gonna go down every second, so every 6 minutes. So wait, I'm gonna change that up to this one because that's annoying. And I promised you guys I'm gonna teach you some Dutch first before we start. So because Fishy had some trouble pronouncing well, I'm gonna struggle myself with some names on her romance club stream. So in this stream I'm gonna record it anyway, so if she can be here today, I am still going. She can watch this still afterwards, so that's that. And so I rewatched her stream and I wrote down every name that she had problems with, and all the names I found that you need translation for. So most names you can say in Dutch, or I'm gonna say Flemish. So we speak Dutch as well, like the Netherlands, but we have a Flemish part and a French part here in Belgium. So I'm going to say Flemish, so for other people that's more clear, if that does make sense. So that's that. So the names are Monsieur de Rutte is translated to I'm gonna struggle myself. Monseigneur de Rutte. I hope that does make sense. Joke, like you guys say Joke, but we say Joke. it's so Joke. Peter becomes Peter. Dr. Robert, John Robert is Doctor Robert. Jon, not John, Jon. Madame Wouters is Madame. I'm gonna say mevrouw, Madame Wouters. It's Wouters in English, but Wouters in Flemish. Brussels is our capital city, so Brussels. And there's not even a Dutch saying for that, so Himwoorde, I'm gonna keep it on Himwoorde, but they mean probably Vilvoorde. Dan Thomas Haynes is Thomas, so we don't speak the H. So Thomas, I'm gonna miss. So Thomas Haynes is Thomas Heinus, something like that. These are terrible last names, but okay, sure. In the stream, they also talked about Rumpel, like from Rumpelstiltskin. We say Repelsteeltje, a Repelsteeltje. Liège, Liège, oh, it's Liège is like French, so you Liège, and we say in Flemish then leuk. Leuk. Then there was a Mortet. I would translate that to Martin, something like that. Then Christian Gossens, we translate that to Christian Goossens. Christian Goossens, so long Goossens. But I'm not the best at the g and the g because we always have our dialect and our language, or like if you go more east, they will have less problems with the e and the and yeah, here in Flanders we have problems saying the so, but Christian Goossens. Then Davrika is just Davrika. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Maybe the Flemish variant is Darike or something like that. Then we got Mark, and that's just Mark, shorter, not Mark. Then there is something open, is open. So I think it's mostly in the romance club thingy. It's more like phonetic written. So open or open in French. Then edit of edit. We say more like edit and edit. Yeah. Dan Arlene is Alene, so that's more difference. Is Alene, Arlene, Alene, but it sounds similar. So Alene, dan Madame Johnson. Madame is again mevrouw Jansen. And then we have Friedrich, like the German soldier. It's more Friedrich in Flemish would that be, and Friedrich, I think in German, so more an emphasis to the and letters. So Friedrich, yeah, something like that. But in Dutch or in Flemish, it's Friedrich. So it's also sounds like that. Those were all the names. If you guys got any more questions about Dutch, you can always ask me on my Twitter or in the stream. I know Eric is like lurking, so you don't have to reply. But like, if anyone else will watch this or is going to watch this, please let me know and I will translate it for you in some other stream. Like, I'm gonna start with that, otherwise I'm going to forget that. I know this all I have said in Dutch. Well, I'm gonna speak fast. That's something our dialect is a fast dialect. So more to the east. Still in Flanders, you have like some very slow talkers, so they talk like this, and I don't know why they talk so slow, because annoys me very much. But like, hey, they're part of our country, so I can't say like I don't like you. I got like a teacher who is from there, and they talk so slow. I was so bored in that class, and I was like, no, please talk faster. But for her, that was already fast, and I was like, no, please, why are you teaching? But yeah, if that's her dream, I'm not gonna stop her from teaching or anything else. So yeah, that's that. I'm not going to stream in Dutch or in Flemish right now, because that would be hilarious. You guys would like, what's your... But actually you would understand what I'm saying, because it just is what like what's in the chapter, so you got like the... Maybe that's an idea. Okay, maybe I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that. I want to do something new. I'm gonna try that. So, yeah, we'll move on to the chapter Hoofdstuk 16. You guys, you guys would be like, what's she saying? And I'm here laughing. Okay, so I'm gonna say the few first sentences in Flemish. So, Week the Dead is no, I can't translate that literally, but that doesn't sound... So I'm going to try to translate it correctly. And so, Wake the Dead is maak de dood wakker. Laat de dood opstaan. Something like that. Oh, this is fun. This is so fun. So wake the dead. So maak de dood wakker. Book 1, chapter 16, Into the Deep is boek 1, hoofdstuk 16, In de diepte. You're uncovering the zombie hive, but what horrors await you within? Je ontdekt de zombie schuilplaats, zombie rave party, zombie schuilplaats. I'm gonna say schuilplaats. Maar welke enge gebeurtenissen wachten jou binnenin? Oh, this is so weird. So yeah, you heard me speaking Dutch or Flemish. It's just Dutch, but like not really. I'm not talking with dialect, or not that much. If I would say it in dialect, you guys would like, what's he saying? You guys wouldn't understand. But you still don't understand, but I mean, like, if I should say that, I'm gonna try to do it in my dialect. That is, you, but I'm also thinking in English, so that's not. Ja, je hebt die zombie-horde ontdekt. Hey, wat was die enge stuff daar, dat je, weet je, binnenin, ja, weet je, yo. Het was, oh, I'm laughing. That was not right. But it was something like that. But it was not translated correctly. I'm going to say it like that. And I'm going to try to speak my beautiful English, because my beautiful English. I'm going to try to keep on speaking English, because then you guys will understand me. But yeah, that's that. Hope you did understand something and I could help you, Fishty, if you're watching this later. And yeah, we're gonna start now with our book 1, chapter 16, Into the Deep. In the deep, the full man. Oh yes, I'm setting the Eurovision song in my head now, because he sings about depth and being deep in a person, something. But yeah, we're ready for this. Oh, okay, so I hope the sound is alright for you guys. Is this? Yeah, should be okay. Now, okay, if there's something that you can't hear, please let me know. Or can't hear me. I'm trying to talk as loud as I can. This is something. To talk as loud as I can, because I know I maybe talk a bit too soft, but I don't like this music, okay? But like, we're here for it. We can do this. We're not going to die. So we continue with our no diamonds thingy. You and your group stand on the outskirts of the city of Reno, looking at the gaping. This is going to be great today. You and your group stand on the outskirts of the city of Reno, looking at the gaping hole in the ground that leads down to the zombie hive. Zombie hive! Yeah, zombie rave. That would be some music genre somewhere. We're really going in there? Yes, we are. We want to kill some zombies. We have to save our friends. We want to kill zombies. Okay, sure. So, I have to say I have a lot of energy today, so you're gonna notice that. You probably already did notice that. But hey, no shame in having much energy. Yeah, why not? Beside Jude, Shannon swallows nervously, her hands shaking as he stares down the tunnel. It's gonna be okay. I don't know. I'm glad we finally know where the zombies come from, but it's so dark in there, it's so closed up. Are you claustrophobic? Happy claustrophobia? I don't know, is it even? I'm okay, guys. We'll be right here with you, but if you would rather wait back here. No, I'm coming. Just stay with us. Just stay close to me, please. I'm gonna abandon you. Okay, sorry. I'm too. Holy. Why am I well, I will not outside in a week or two, so that's maybe something. I think tomorrow I will be much calmer when I will be outside. Go outside tomorrow. Probably, or I'm not. I'm skipping the outside. Skipping the outside. I'm even making sentences. Sentences. Oh my god, when I'm rambling. Sorry. And it's just stay close to me, please. I'm just going to keep continue. Of course, everyone, um, stay quiet. We don't want to draw the zombies' attention. The moment they hear us, the whole hive will go into high alert. We'll never manage to get any deeper if that happens. Fuck, I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Ali fixes Angel with an intense stare. That means you. Oh, relax. The mall was practically its own zombie hive. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, that's probably true. You slowly creep up to the entrance, listening closely for any movement. Through everything remains quiet. Looks clear to me, but they're definitely around. You follow his gaze to where a couple trails of dried blood stain the dirt leading into the tunnel. Remember what Sledge said, there will be at least a couple soldiers in the area. Don't remind me. Fuck, I'm scared. Okay, now I'm scared. I need one moment to breathe. Why am I? Oh my god, this book is not good for my heart rate. Certainly not good for my heart. God. Certainly not good for my heart. Or I hope I am. Sorry, Eric, that you are like part of this. Random talking, random me being all energetic and stressed and right now, but hey, still keep going. You step into the dark cavern. Cavern? You step into the dark cavern, trailing your hand along the moist edges of the wall as you eyes if the moist edges of the wall as your eyes adjust. When your foot lands on something that gives a sickly squeals, squeeze, something, squelch, sickly squelch. That's my new favorite word. Squelch, 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 squelch. It's a tongue breaker. I don't want to know what that was. Ah, me neither. Just keep going. I can't see a damn thing in here. You switch your night vision goggles on, then throw your hand back to stop Troy from stepping on a piece of bone. Careful. Thanks. Bro, you're welcome. Hell of an alarm system. The tiniest noises are enough to halt your progress. A drip of water hitting the floor feels like it echoes for minutes, and Shannon clutches her arm. Do you hear? Shh! Shut the fuck up! I said you should be quiet! Like, You press on, walking down the slight incline until a strange orange glow catches your eye. Faint, but getting closer. Fuck. I think I see a light up ahead. And you want to go towards it? No. It's the only way we can go, Jumba is. And Angel's right, there's no turning back. I want to go back. Can I go back? I want to go back. Taking a deep breath, you continue deeper into the dark tunnels scattered with human remains. Yes. Yes. We're fast. Fast. I also wanted to say that I'm going to try to upload my videos I stream here on YouTube. So if you want to follow me there, please go follow me there. I'm gonna try to upload as fast as if I can, and if I'm not too late with the deadline on this. Like, hey, that looks ew. But hey. Oh, that was the intro. Okay, sure. Wake the Dead, chapter 16, Into the Deep. I'm so not ready. The lights get brighter the deeper you get into your emerge, until you emerge into a large cavern with tunnels branching off in all directions. They made tunnels. Zombies made tunnels that scared the fuck out. Oh my god. That's strange. That's scary. Wow. This is going heavy on this. Strange vines of glowing orange run through the walls and ceiling, and small pistol-like growths cling to rocks, pulsing. What now? Yeah, what is this stuff? Yeah, what is this stuff? I want to know what this is. What's this? This is wow. What is this stuff? Well, these caves are where they hibernate, so maybe it's some kind of food source. I need to get a closer look to save the science. We need to keep moving if we don't want to be found. So what, we play eeny meeny with the tunnels and hope for the best? We should approach this logically. Because I don't want all of them to die. I'm still trying to, like, only kill myself or something. No, I'm joking. We start with the leftmost tunnel and then we come back and take the next one until we find our friends. Except we have no idea how long any of them go on for. Could be days. Yeah, true. Do we have a better idea then? Because we aren't giving up. Fine, lead the way. You head down the first tunnel, the orange veins along the wall growing thinner as you go. You take a deep breath, only to gag at the overwhelming stench of decoy that fills your nostrils. Gross. Ugh. That's not what your typical zombie smells like, it's more like an actual corpse. There is a difference. You soon find the source of the smell at the end of the tunnel. The body of a knight lays on the ground, his body half forward. Dead end. You just said that? Dead end? Looks like our friend from Ironmount found that out the hard way. Don't make jokes about it. His armor is torn apart, a still gleaming helmet lying on the ground a few feet away. Angel rubs her knuckles against the side. Still solid, seems ashamed to leave perfect. Maybe you can wear it, because you don't have any armor, like ever. I'm wearing all the stuff. still solid. Seems a shame to leave perfectly good armor on someone who isn't using it. Use it for yourself. Especially down here, we could all use hard hats right now. Use it for yourself. Take it. I don't want it. You're the one leading. You should take it, Ash. Why? You could ram a drone with your skull and not feel a thing with that on. No. Take the knight's helmet to keep your head protected and add to. I'm going to die. Because if my head is not protected, I'm dying. Like, right? And add to your knight armor set. It's pretty. I like the feather is still in place. How is that even possible? We leave it behind. Sorry guys. I know that zombies are technically that too, but it feels wrong taking something of a corpse. What a waste. Take it yourself. Don't be like this to me. Retracing your steps, you'll find yourself back in the cavernous room, picking your way past dimly glowing puddles and patches of slime. Oh, that's cool how they made this. Look at this. Anyone wanna pick the next tunnel? Your guess is as good as mine. There's got to be a way to puzzle this out. It can't just be random. All creatures working patterns. Sorry. Did any of you notice anything unique about the dead end tunnel to set this apart? I mean, it got pretty dark in there, way darker than back here, not to mention smellier. So we follow the light. I don't know what this glowing stuff is, but it's connected to the zombies somehow. So I say we investigate the brighter tunnels first. Maybe they'll lead us to something important. Ah, that's very astute, Ash. Then let's get going. The sooner we find our friends if they are still alive, the sooner we get out of here. True. Oh wow. Look at it, using strange glow as a guide you head down a narrow tunnel off to the right, forcing you to walk single file as it slopes gradually downward. As you move deeper and deeper into the hive, the floor of the cave grows sticky, clinging to your boots. Hollows appear on the sides of the walls, empty but just big enough to hold a person. The fuck is this? This is creepy. But I like the short film taking screenshot. They must be where they hibernate. It smells disgusting. Ew, weird. You turn to see Angel holding her hand up. Under one of the lights, the surface of a palm coated in a thin layer of goo. Why did you touch it? I don't know, it looked cool. Shannon, you'd want to take a look? You turn to see Shannon trembling, her breath coming in short pants, and her eyes wide as they dart about enclosed space. It's so tight in here, I can't breathe, I can't. Keep on breathing. I don't want you to die just yet. Hey, it's alright, we're all together, we keep you safe. Don't leave me again. Please don't leave me again. Her voice rises above a whisper, and your friends all exchange worried glances as you grab a hold of both her shoulders, looking right in her eyes. No one's gonna leave you. No one's leaving you, Shannon. Do you have to stay quiet for a minute? Suddenly you hear a monstrous hiss echo from deeper in the tunnel, and heavy footsteps shake the tunnel floor. You're doomed. Soldiers coming, or luck just ran out. You can hide in the thingy. There's 5 of us, we can take one of those, right? Oh, not quietly. So, get in the hollows, quick, yes, please. Everyone quickly shudders, stepping back into the indentations in the walls until you can hardly see them. Everyone except for Shannon. Is she about to die? A love interest dies. Yes. Oh no, I don't know. Maybe she isn't. I can't, Ash. I can't go in there. Shannon, you have to. I'm so sorry. Whimpering, Shannon screws her eyes shut and crams herself into one of the alcoves. Okay, so she's not dying. Others. Soldiers' massive footsteps draw closer as you scan the walls for your own hiding place. In one wall you spy a narrow crevice lined with a knife-like shards of rock. On the other you see a smooth alcove dripping with stinking food. We're gonna hide in the ooze. I don't know. I'm going to die. Grimacing, you slide into the sinking hollow in the rock, trying not to gag as the stringy warm ooze soaks into your sleeves. Ugh. The soldier lumbers into view, posing to swing its massive head back and forth, sniffing the air. Ew. You force yourself to remain still, not even breathing, as the creature unsickly breath rushes over your face. Ugh. Your lungs burn in your chest as the soldier takes another couple sniffs, then finally pulls away and continues down the tunnel. That was too close. And I'm not dead. You pull yourself out of the hole, the sticky gobe still clinging to your skin and making you shudder, and the others quickly join you. Let's go before it comes back. But Shannon still remains in her hollow, her whole body shaking and tears streaming down her face. You gently help her out and wrap your arms around her. Crap, Shannon, I'm sorry, I just didn't want you getting caught by that soldier. I know why. She takes in a shaky breath and wipes at her eyes. True, she remains trembling. We should keep moving, so I don't have to do that again. After wandering, oh, this is pretty. After wandering through the tunnels for what feels like hours, the space in front of you widens into a cavern, its walls pitted with large holes. We've got company. Angel grabs your shoulder and points to a hollow ahead, where you see a drone stuck inside, looking right at you. Can we kill it? Reach for your weapon, stepping back, but the drone doesn't move. It just continues to stare ahead. I think it's asleep. You look to either side and see dozens more drones in the walls. The same vicious goo you've seen in other places oozing out between their limbs. You're telling me all of these zombies are gonna wake up in a week and we have to fight them? Unfortunately. So why don't we just take them out now? They'll never see it coming. Because if one of them manages to make too much noise, it will get us all killed. So maybe we should stop talking. Yes, maybe that's the thing. Everyone falls silent and you continue across the cavern, glancing nervously at each of the zombies as you pass by. At the opposite end, you see what looks like archway with an even brighter space beyond. You're halfway across when a drone launches out from the wall. Oh, we're doomed. Grabs a hold of you, claws digging into your arms, and you barely manage to throw your hands up to hold it back. It snaps at your face, teeth clattering noisily together, and out of the corner of your eye, you spot the other drones in the wall. They're starting to stare. If you don't take this one out quickly and quietly, it's gonna wake up all the others. You pull one hand back to grab a crossbow bolt, but your other hand isn't enough to keep it at bay, and its teeth nearly graze your neck. Its snarling moans play spit across your face, and your fingers dig into a gaping hole across its throat as you struggle to keep it back. Go for the vocal cord. Pressing your fingers deeper into the open wound, you close them around the mass in the center of the creature's throat and pull back your hand covered in black gore. Its whole body recoils, it can only manage soft gurgles and hissing sounds. You quickly grab a crossbow bolt of your hip, spring forward and plunge it straight into the creature's eyeball. Holy shit, we pulled away his neck and then killed him. Wow, very badass. It jerks back. Wow, it jerks back, and you catch it before it collapses, lowering it quietly to the ground. Glancing around, you let out a sigh of relief to see the other zombies have broken. Phew. Ellie gives you an approving nod and Troy flashes you a grin and he moans. Good thinking. Yeah, I know. Good thinking, thanks. As you near the entrance to another coven, you come to a section of wall where most of the hollows are empty apart from one in the middle. A man's body, only slightly decayed, lies suspended by the strange sticky substance inside. If all the others are gone, I wonder why he's still here. Maybe he wasn't developed enough. He still got most of his skin. Looks like there's some kind of notebook sticking out of his pocket. Might tell us where he came from or what happened to him. Host is clear if you want to stop. I say go for it, especially if it could help Shannon's research. No. Shannon packs up a bit of Troy's words. If you don't mind, Ash, I'll appreciate it. Read the infection log to learn what happened to the man, how he slowly became a drone, and add a point to your research score. We don't have time. You didn't collect the infected log. We're here. Oh my god. We're here to get our friends, and we can't risk another patrolling drone coming by. Right, I understand. Ready to move on? You nod, moving away from the body and following Ellie towards the pulsing glow of the next chamber. Wow. The source of the brighter light becomes clear as soon as you step into the cavern. What the hell? The pods in this chamber are much larger than others you've seen, with vine-like appendages running along the outside. Shannon's eyes widen in awe as he takes it all in. Just look at this place, everything we could learn. This has gotta be the center of the Hive, right? It's got the most scope. I would have expected the central chamber to be better guarded. They probably don't expect anyone to get this far. Stay low, just in case. Keeping close to the wall, you move further into the chamber and over to one of the strange orange vessels. Finally getting a good look at it. There is something inside, yeah. It's weird. Fascinating. Crows, yeah. I'm going with the crows thing. We don't even know what these things are for. Are we even sure it's safe to be near them? One way to find out. We should give it a wide berth. At least until we learn more about it. And how are we gonna do that? From across the room? Before you can stop her, Angel reaches out and slaps the side of the pot. Angel! The pot's membrane splits along one edge and pours glowing orange liquid down the side, splashing loudly onto the ground. Fuck. Okay, sure. A scout snarls from the other side of the cavern and begins to approach. You all pile behind the low, leaking pot before it can see you. That's why we don't touch things we don't understand. Then the scout would have gotten to drop on us. Can we argue about this later, where there isn't a zombie nearly waiting to kill us? I can't get a clear shot from here, but if I move, it's definitely gonna see me. Maybe we'll just wait it out. It's bound to leave at some point. Or we kill it so it can't come back. As long as we can do it without drawing more attention to ourselves. Uh, just wait for it to leave. Shannon's right, we wait it out. Keeping quiet, you stay huddled behind the pot, listening to the footsteps of the scout as it gets closer, sniffing at the liquid covering the floor. Something. You heard hard thuds loudly in your chest. It takes another step closer, but then it turns and its footsteps and grunts grow distant, echoing down one of the tunnels. I think that was more stressful than fighting it. Shannon carefully approaches another pot and leans in close, peering into it. Her eyes go wide and she takes a step back. Oh my god. What's wrong? There's a zombie in here. No way. Getting closer, it becomes apparent a humanoid figure is suspended in the liquid, and as it gently bobs near the edge, you can make out the unmistakable claws. But something about it looks strange. Its body seems swollen, and tendril-like pieces of flesh sprout from its lower jaw. That doesn't reminds me of one. That doesn't look like any drone I've seen before. I mean, it kinda reminds me of a soldier. Shannon hurries to another pot, squinting to see inside. This one's mount is distorting like it's turning into a scout. Look at the other pots. What's inside? We got a siren over here. And another scout. I have no idea what this is, but it's freaking ugly. So Shannon was right. This is where drones are transformed into another type of zombie. Just what the hell could have done this? This can't just be some kind of natural evolution of the parasite. It's far too complex. You'll be surprised. Many organisms undergo metamorphosis Worker bees can control Worker bees can control whether larvae grow into queens or workers just by feeding them differently. True, if this is part of their natural life cycle, why haven't we ever seen it before? Why do some turn into soldiers and others into scouts? Yeah, that's a lot of questions. I hope we get an answer too. You pass by another pot, one that holds a soldier. Man, it fixes its eyes on you and lets out a low groan. Fuck. Sure, why not? You stumble back and look around, realizing a few other zombies are watching you from their individual pots. Holy crap, they're awake. So why aren't they attacking us? They appear to be sedated. I mean, they have to stay still long enough to change their form completely. This fills in so many gaps in my theories. But if all these zombies finish transforming before the solstice, they could completely wipe us out. That's exactly why I need to bring some of this stuff back with us. If I can learn more about it, especially its sedation effect, I'll be able to make even more powerful grenades. But what about the patrolling zombies? If we work in teams, we could probably get everything we need in a few minutes. Exactly, you, Troy and Ellie can collect samples, while me and Angel take a look at other pots, see if there's anything we missed. Take samples from the zombie pots to get a closer look at the metamorphosis process and gain a useful item later in the story. So, hope. But I still want to understand it actually. So everything, if you like want to tell me what it is about, please do. If I'm missing gaps, because I'm still interested in the story, but like it's no diamond route, so yeah. Should keep looking for our friends. Yeah, we still haven't found our friends. I know this is important to you, Shannon, but our friends come first. They're the whole reason we came here. Right, there'll be time to learn more later. As you pass further into the cavern, the floor slopes steadily down. The fleshy membranes and pots grow more frequent before the door drops away. The floor drops away into a shallow pit full of bones and flesh. Is only May left? That's sad. And in one corner sits a trembling May, curled in on herself and sobbing quietly. May! You immediately leap down into the pit, the others following after and rush over to her. She stares up at you with watery eyes, her dirty face streaked with tears. Ash, you're here. I'm here. Me and Troy and Shannon and Ellie and Angel, we're all here. She bursts into tears again, sobbing loudly, and you pull her into your arms and hold her tight. I was so scared. When I woke up I didn't know where I was or what happened. It all felt like a bad dream. It's gotta be a bad dream. Really, but she is traumatized as fuck. Like really. How are you ever coping with that? Like, there is a skull right here. How are you even coping? Haley puts his hand on your shoulder as you gently stroke May's back. We shouldn't linger here. He nods his head at the chunks of flesh and fabric littering the floor, rocks deeply stained with dried blood. Everyone else is gone. Well, that's really something. Wow. May, what happened to the others? May tears soak into your shoulder as the sob shakes her whole body. They were all eaten up. We were too late. We got May. That means it was all worth it. No. Say that to the other 30 people or something, or 20 people who died right now, or have died. You set May down beside you, keeping hold of her hand and head for the edge of the pit, when Ellie suddenly goes still. Freeze. Something's there. You follow his gaze to the shadows behind some of the pots. Very quiet footsteps slowly approaching. May clings to your leg and stops hard. She's back to eat me, just like she ate everybody else. I wasn't strong enough to fight her. I couldn't save everyone. May, who? Looking back into the darkness, you spot a glowing pair of amber eyes. As they move closer, the light from the pots reveals a humanoid figure, dotted flesh hardened into plates and strange spikes that grow out of her head and shoulders. The Queen. Wow. Oh wow. That's cool. That's the Queen. Probably. The zombie stops at the edge of the pit, watching you steadily. Wow. Never seen one of those before? I don't like the way it's looking at us. It's smart. I think it's smart. The creature eyes meet yours. Nothing like the dead, vacant stare of a normal zombie. Yes, it looks smarter than the others. Like our team outdid themselves. It looks like it's thinking. Zombies don't think. Well, no, but what is it doing then? Foxy can talk. Oh. Oh. Wow. She can talk. Wow. Wow. Just wow. Your heart turns to ice, yes. Unconsciously, unconsciously, you pull May closer, staring up at the zombie that just did something impossible. Well, yeah, it talked, deciding what? Whole sentences! She can say whole sentences! Holy hell! Wow. I love her. I just think of her. How did you ever see it? Wow. Just wow. I'm impressed. Okay, I didn't see that one comment. I was like a queen and she's going to kill them, like very masterfully, but she can't speak, think, walk. Wow. Isn't she then the first zombie or something? It's just looks like an evolved human or anything. I don't know. Whether to kill you now or play a little first. Jude. Since when can zombies talk? I don't know. Ignoring the question, the zombie approaches one of the pots and gently strokes the sides with the back of her fingers, opening it up. A half-burned scout floats to the surface and she lifts its face towards hers almost tenderly. What the hell is she doing? We should run. Run. Shannon takes a step forward as the strange zombie bends down, opening her mouth to let a stream of amber liquid fall from her mouth into the scout's. A liquid kiss. Oh, fucking hell. You changed the regular zombies into all the other zombie types we've been seeing. You're the missing link. The strange zombie straightens to her full height, her posture proud as her glowing eyes bore into yours. I am a queen. I believe you. I believe you. Some atavistic instinct seizes your mind. You are desperate to flee before this predator, but too terrified to move. Swallowing, swallow, swallowing, you try to crush the fear down where the queen can see it. Tell me, why are you different? My offspring need someone to guide them. Without me, there would be no warriors, no singers. Every nest must have a queen. Every nest, oh God, there are others. May squeezes your leg a bit tighter as he chokes back another frightened sob. Don't let her eat me. You give May's shoulder a reassuring squeeze, glaring at the queen as fiercely as you can manage. So what's the point of all this then? Yes, good question. What do you want? What does every creature on this earth want? To live, to thrive, to multiply. With the longest with the longest day approaching, soon there will be more children than I alone can take care of. She opens up another pot, a siren from the brief glimpse you get. This time the fluid that falls from her lips is tinged slightly green. Different jellies for different types, but how were you made? Did another queen make you from a drone? Drone. The queen fox cocks her head for a moment and smiles. Oh no, a queen doesn't die to be reborn, she merely sleeps. The queen slowly walks over to another pot, this one glowing gold rather than orange. It's a delicate balance, a strong human. Oh my god, she needs humans. That's why she is capturing humans, to find her next to be the next queen. It's a delicate balance. A strong human makes a strong queen, but the strong ones can sometimes resist the chains. She lays her hand affectionately against the pot's glowing surface. This one fought for days. 3 times I almost lost her, but with a will so strong, she will make this land bleed. We won't let you in. We'll kill you and any other zombies who can come our way. Think you can, a pitiable creature like you? And he glances at you as he takes a step back, the rest of you naturally following his lead and creeping closer to the edge of the pit. Ash, I need to get out of here before this freaky Z-Pack calls all her friends. Ash. The queen suddenly laughs. The sound makes your skin crawl. Fuck no. Well, no. Don't do this to me. Of course, I wondered why you smell so familiar. No. What are you talking about? I know what you're talking about. No. She said your name so many times, crying it out in her sleep. Oh my god, no. The queen takes a step towards the golden pot and slices it open with a... no. I need a second. The queen takes a step towards the golden pot and slices it open with a razor-sharp claw. Thick golden jelly pours out and a wretched figure slumps to the ground. The newly born queen zombie shudders, clawed hands scraping the ground as she struggles to push herself. Wake up, child. There's someone here to see you. Before she even looks at you, you know a vice crushes shut on your heart. You can breathe. No, you can't breathe. You can only watch as a new queen. No, Esther had to look at you with a face you thought you would never see again. Hell no. Why? But like, she's still wearing her clothes. What's it called? Yeah. No. She's terrifying. So we have to kill our sister again? Holy hell. Okay, so if I have to kill her, but we're finding a cure, right? What? That's stupid. We have to kill. No. Yeah, but she's our sister. Why? I'm like, oh, I can handle this. Why? This is even a thing. But it's a genius, but oh my god, I'm getting emotional. Chapter 16 recap. Wow. In search of the kidnapped colonists, your group enters the zombie hive. Yes. Yeah, but it does not matter. I'm still alive. You left the knight's helmet behind going without its protection. But still, I don't care. You didn't read the infection log. Yeah, okay. You chose not to collect samples from the zombie pods, leaving a gap in your knowledge. May was only survivor left from your colony. The zombie queen revealed herself as the one responsible for the mutated zombies you've been seeing. Your sister Brienne is now a queen herself. Now that's something. Wanna watch a commercial? No, we're not watching a commercial. We have to wait 6 days! No. Okay, so yeah, that was that. And we quickly go to Crimes of Passion, so we can maybe finish the chapter. That would maybe a thing, would be a thing. I don't have a background yet for that, so we're keeping this one. And we continue. We go straight to the next story. We keep going. Oh yeah, it was like... You know what? How am I going to do the diamond choice? Fine, but I'm calling the shots. You don't take anything, you don't break anything, you don't do anything unless I authorize it. Understood? Oh, I see how it is. Are you switching from good cop to bad cop now? I suppose you prefer Dracovian cop? Please, if you were the Dracovian police, you'll already be torturing me in detention. I can't tell if you're joking or not. And that's how I like it. Come on. You and Tristan step into the hallway, strolling past door after door. So you're really a prince of Dracovia, huh? My mother's the queen, so I better... A queen of zombies? Are you turning into a zombie? Are you a zombie in disguise right now? Because I can't handle the word queen right now. And you were exiled. Can I ask why? Of course, but the answer is that it's none of your business. And if I guess it, if you manage to get it right, I'll tell you everything you desire on the matter. I think you were exiled due to gambling. A poor, self-indulgent prince finds himself in over his head when he bets too much at the races. You wound me. If I was going to find myself a debt, I have to decently lose it all in poker. It's like you don't know me at all. In point of fact, I don't. Tell me what I've gotten wrong. Slick detective, but no dice. Ah, there we are, Sonia's studio. He raises the key up, but hesitates. Nervous. He turns the key in the lock and the door swings open to reveal a tasteful, cluttered art studio. I'm taking everything's good. You start to step inside, but stop abruptly when Tristan shadows you. Stay here. Come now. I was acquainted with Sonia. Surely you'll find what you need faster with my help. No, what should I be looking for? He sees him up and deduces that he probably wouldn't be able to keep his hands to himself for more than a minute. Search for anything that indicates who she might have been talking to recently. A list of contacts, a planner, even a diary. Together, the two of you comb through the studio, riffling through papers, opening drawers, and moving pieces of art. Nothing seems to jump out. Is detective work always this stimulating? It's only been 20 minutes, Thorn. And yet, the time could go faster if you thought. I've answered your questions thus far. It's only fair you tell me something about yourself. That's not how this works. Sure it is. This is the part where we build rapport. We are not building rapport. Would you prefer we pass the time searching in silence? Yes, absolutely. Spoken like a true New Yorker, which I'm guessing you are. What gave me away? It's all in how you carry yourself. You've got that big. Get in front of me and I'll hurl you in front of the subway energy. As if you ever have to wait for anything in your life. Are you joking? You've obviously never sat through a coronation. Yes, I did actually with Cordonia. Those ghastly affairs never come in under 6 hours. That's true though. You hide a smile and you check a drawer in Sina's desk, finding only brushes. So what's Dracovia like? Charming place, a country shaped by famine, a couple's civil wars, and a cutthroat royal court that would put the Borgias to shame. Of Borgias. I still need to see that series though, so I don't know. Sounds cheery. Oh, certainly. It's not all terrible. We export Dracovian silk, fabric softer than velvet and tougher than Kelvlar, and we have an excellent traditional breakfast. What makes it so different than any other breakfast? Why the boar sausage, a well-seasoned egg scramble, the fluffiest rolls you ever tasted, all topped off with strawberries glazed with our finest chocolate. No, you don't have better chocolate. I don't agree. Belgian chocolate is the best chocolate ever. You can't claim otherwise. But the Belgian chocolate is the best chocolate you ever eat. So, viewers, watchers, if you ever are in Belgium, taste chocolate. It will blow your mind. And why it's better than all the others? Because it's better than all the others. So yeah, it's that, just that. I have offered to cook it for you, but well, I didn't seem quite right given the circumstances. Breakfast with you, ring check. I'll take you up on that. You know, Prince never forgets. Tristan slides aside one of the canvases, revealing a painting beneath. Wow. It's extremely erotic, depicting two nude figures locked in a passionate embrace, one pressing stone on the other, a hand between their thighs, kissing their necks as they arch their head in pleasure. How intriguing. Tristan glances at you, a playful glint in his eye, and a mischievous smile teasing his lips. What do you think of the piece? It's touching. Holy! We're going for it. Really? Were you hoping I'd be flustered with this vanilla stuff? Please call me when someone's being whipped, then we'll talk. I'm going to have to ask you more about that later. No, you don't. You'll be lucky if there is a later. Yes. Oh, believe me, I'm an expert at getting late. Rolling your eyes, you both turn back to the room, but a moment later, Tristan freezes. Huh? What is it? Probably nothing, just this sketch. Tristan holds up a piece of paper with a black and white drawing on it. You notice a symbol with 3 arrows etched in the corner. Ooh, yikes. Yay, we found the painting. What about it? Look around. The rest of Sonia's work is bright, evocative, majestic. But this is different, dark, unsettling. You think someone else painted it? No, the line work matches hers. It's just odd. Then like her. I wonder what the arrows mean. Don't know, but this rubs me the wrong way. Tristan sets the sketch down, backing away. Well, no, I'm thoroughly unsettled. I suppose we're done here? Hey, for a painting, we paint 18 diamonds. Yeah, for now. Two of you head back to his penthouse, but you shoot one last glance over your shoulder at that painting. Just as you return to his apartment, Tristan's Thorn's phone buzzes to life on the counter. He types in a password and glances at it, his eyes widening in surprise. You were right. Sonia left me a voicemail. Tristan puts it on speaker and hits play. You hear frantic fumbling, heavily panicked breathing. Oh, I like the music on this. Tristan's jaw clenches. There's a grunt, the sound harsh and brutal, followed by a click, then silence. The voicemail ends. The two of you sit in tense silence. I like this music. They got good piece of music or something. How you say that? Good melody. What the hell was that? Nothing good. Tristan signs up and instantly his shades, dark intensity dances in his eyes, a grave severity. Bloody hell, she called me for help and I wasn't there. He takes a deep breath, finding control. We know where she was when she made that call. I found her phone in the grass at the Galloway Museum. It is so small, but it's closed. I can get this in. Give me a sec. Tristan, wait. But before you can finish, Tristan has stepped away, talking into his phone. A minute later, he comes back. Alright, the curator's heading down there right now to let us in. Just like that. Yeah, well, it's amazing the service a small $200,000 donation can buy. Let's go. A small. Wait, I need to check in with my boss. First off, I didn't know detectives had bosses. Very strange. But more importantly, we don't have time for you to get permission. We need to go now. It's not that simple. Actually, it is. I'm the one the curator is opening the museum for, so you can come with me, or not. He turns and strides out the door. With a grumble, you rush after him. And soon enough, the two of you are back on the museum grounds, now accompanied by a flustered young curator. I do apologize for the state of the place, but well, there was an event here last night and... Tristan ignores him, turning to you. Where do you find the phone? Right around here. Your eyes flit to a metal door not too far from where you found Sonia's phone. What's in there? Yeah, that's just a service door down to the basement. But what? They're a private detective. Now get out of their way. But why fine. He fumbles with his keys and opens the door. A deep, uneasy twist in the pit of your stomach. You step into the stairwell and right away you see it, dark and red on the cold stone. Blood. No. Tristan moves fast, bounding down the stairwell. You rush after him. Tristan, wait, you don't know what's down there. But it's too late. He sprints around the corner and shoves open the door, revealing. How is this? This is bad. Sonia. Oh my god. That was really something. Yay. Oh. I think I'm going to stop right here because it's a nice stop. And if I go into it now, I'm gonna probably stop in maybe 10 minutes. And it's at least 16 minutes to play this. So that's that. But we did finished our chapter. So that's good. That's what I wanted to do. So tomorrow tomorrow it's Thursday, so tomorrow we're doing Across the Void. So that's something. I think, yeah, it's Across the Void we're doing tomorrow. So next week we're back for more Wake the Dread and Crimes of Passion. Maybe we can do more Crimes of Passion next week, we will see. But yeah, that's that. So tomorrow it's Across the Void. Friday it's Witness, and Saturday it's Chronicles of. It's actually Wizard Choice, but I call it the Chronicles of Wizards Chronicles, something like that. So thank you guys for being here. Hope you have a good day, night, evening, morning, afternoon, whenever you're watching this. And yeah, thanks for being here. And I will repeat, if you have any questions in the matter of my pronunciation of the Dutch words or the Flemish words I said earlier in this stream, please ask me. I'm gonna maybe do tomorrow another stream if there are new words, or I'm not doing another stream. I'm going to start with learning you guys Dutch or Flemish before we continue our stories. So if you want it, please let me know. I'm available on Twitter and Instagram as well. I got Facebook. I got YouTube as well. So please let me know. I'm here to help. I'm here to learn with you guys. We learn a lot in these stories as well. And I'm trying to improve my English as well. So if you got any tips, any advice for me speaking my English, please let me know. And yeah, I think I'm gonna close my stream right here. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you back tomorrow, same hour, so 9 p.m. Central European Time. Bye!